Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Courtney. Hello. And I'm back with another cream bronzer review. The girls are dropping cream bronzers left and right, so I'm also kind of here for that. So let's go ahead and we're gonna talk about it. So today I have the Charlotte Tilbury brand new cream bronzer. So this is the Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer, smoothing, healthy looking glow cream bronzer for face and body, infused with hyaluronic acid and vitamin D. Did you get all that? Okay, great. So I picked up the shade 4 Deep, so this is what I'm gonna be testing out today. I just reviewed the NARS cream bronzer, so I'm interested to see how those compare. I love the NARS, but after filming the video and like looking at the footage and all of that, I feel like it was more like a contour on me than a bronzer. Like it didn't give as much warmth, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this. So we're just gonna go ahead and try this out and see my thoughts. All right, so I went ahead and put on my base. So I have on my foundation, my concealer, and then I just set my concealer. But for foundation, I've been loving this L'Oreal True Match Nude foundation. So it's a hyaluronic tinted serum, actually. Not a foundation, but been loving this. So I have this on. And then for concealer, I use this MakeupForever Ultra HD concealer. And then I just set my under eyes where I place the concealer with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, which chef's kiss, so good. So now it's time to get into the exciting part, the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is what we're working with. Oh, stunning. It's stunning. The packaging is so good. So this is the inside, and it does feel a little deep, but look at that texture. Look at the ridges. Oh, I live. It's so good, so good. And now I'm about to dip a brush into it and mess it up. But first I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand so you can kind of see a little bit what that color payoff is. Ooh, it feels like mousse. Interesting. So I'm just gonna swatch this. So far it feels very similar to, not texture wise, but shade wise, it feels very similar to the NARS bronzer. So that is the Charlotte Tilbury. So pretty deep. Hopefully it's not too deep for my skin tone, but it gives a very like moussey kind of a texture, which is very interesting. So I'm gonna blend it out on the back of my hands just to see how that blends. Yeah. That blends quite nice. But it's very deep. Oof, I hope that's not too deep for my skin. But see, it doesn't look that deep on camera. It looks nice. So that is what it looks like when you blend it out. It just gives like a nice warm tint to it. Okay, so maybe I'm being dramatic, but I don't know. It looks a little deep, but we're gonna try it. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. I'm just gonna go on the side of my face. Did I just put too much on? Okay, let's take this up here because I think I put too much on. Ooh, okay. I think I might have went a little too aggressive for the first little swipe, but I'm actually feeling this. I mean, it did blend out quite nicely, but I do think I put a little too much on. just going in for the first swatch because it's kind of all over. Maybe I can clean that up with my foundation sponge. Yeah, I'll just clean that up a little bit. Okay. Okay, that helped. Yeah. But wow. See if you can tell. Okay. So just looking straight on, this side has it and this doesn't. Okay, the first thing that I like about it was how easy it blended out. Now in the pan, like, I'm sorry, I'm blinding you. In the pan, it felt more cool tone a little bit, but when I apply it, like, it definitely gives more warmth. So if you wanted to compare this to the new NARS bronzer, the shade that I got was Laguna 5, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, I got Laguna 5, and that one, now that I'm thinking about it, felt more cool toned on my skin. Like, this was very warm, and this was very easy to use and didn't take a lot of product. I'm gonna apply some to my forehead area. Here's my mirror. I also like that this comes with a mirror, and it's huge, like it's this size. So I'm actually a fan of that. Baby, I'm obsessed. Like, wow, I'm really, really happy with this. And the reason I think I like this one, I keep comparing this to the NARS, but like this isn't a comparison video. It's just because I literally just filmed that video, so forgive me. But I just like that it goes more warm versus cool toned. Where the other one, I feel like it was more cool tone and felt more like a contour than a bronzer. And I think that's just because I got the wrong shade for my skin tone. But this, I stand, like, I love this. I love. Okay, I'm gonna apply it to the other side of my face. Here I go again, applying too much. Okay, Charlotte, I will say a little bit goes a long way. Because I almost like put too much on this side. So start out with a small amount and work your way up. But this is just giving a beautiful warm glow. Wow. Yeah, I love that. Wow. Okay, okay. All right, well, I'm gonna put on the rest of my face and then I'll be back. Okay, well. So I have my full face on now, and let's talk about my final thoughts on Miss Charlotte here, Miss CT. What is wrong with me? So just first impression thoughts, like the product to me, super easy to use. Like, it took no effort to like blend it out. The texture is very interesting. Like, it feels more like a mousse, like it feels very thick. So a little bit of product goes a long way. Like, you don't need much of this to get like a whole side of your face. What I really like about this is In person, it kind of looks more cool toned, but once you swatch it and like start blending it out, it does create like a lovely warmth on the skin. Now, I did do a review on the NARS cream bronzer, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But I thought this gave like a nice warmth, but now that I've tried this, I honestly feel like this one has a better warmth. I also feel like for the NARS, I think I got the wrong shade for more of what I like to do for bronzing, which is create warmth. So I should have got Laguna 4, but I got Laguna 5. So if you're looking for a comparison, like which one's better, it's hard to tell, because I think if I would have got Laguna 4 in this, then it would have been a better comparison. But just for overall like texture and ease of use, I would say it's kind of a tie, if I'm being honest. But I'm a stan of this Charlotte Tilbury product. Now again, I don't have any other like shades to compare it to, but I did get the deepest shade in this and also the deepest shade in NARS. And the NARS felt more cool toned and felt more like a contour, where this felt more like a bronzer and it was more warm. So if you're meant to get Laguna 5 and you're comparing it to this, I would say if you want warmth, get this. If you're okay with a more cool toned, probably more of a natural looking bronzer, I would get the NARS. So yeah, I think this product is awesome. I love it. Like, I'll definitely be reaching for this if I want like a cream bronzer. I do still love my powder bronzers, like maybe like literally, I don't know a bronzer that has completely taken the place of this Fenty bronzer. But for a cream product, this is pretty awesome. So if you're on the fence about it, I say go try it. You know, most places, if you don't like it, you can return it. So I say go invest in it, try it. If you're on the market for a new cream bronzer, give her a try, give her a go. So that is it. Pretty short video. Like, I wanted to keep it very simple. But if you're interested in any of the other products I have on my face, I will list them all down below. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. Maybe I should do more, I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and that's all I got for you. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.